Here we go.
Gamers, welcome back to the channel. We are here finally on our crab fishing boat in the North Atlantic, ready to do some actual crab fishing. So just want to show you around the boat super quick. Not a whole lot that we can mess around with on this one. Can run around to the front. Pretty dope. There's the crane controls. I only dropped half the pots on our first run. Just kind of get an idea of exactly, you know, how much lifeboat, that's dope, how much we can actually carry. Got the freezer, sorting table, all that kind of cool stuff. Freezer, the inside, little kitchen action, and the bunks. So I'm excited. We are going to go ahead and pull our first string. So I've dropped half of them. Just in my experience, I have had several times where I got a new boat and just threw all of the gear out and ended up, you know, filling up and not being able to get offloaded and back out to pick up the stuff before it all kind of went bad on me. So we're gonna try 50% here. Found a good spot, just as you can see on the depth finder, just crabs everywhere. So let's see, it looks like they're still there, so I guess we'll do a pick up and put back kind of situation. So we'll prep the pots, have him ready to bait and set. Let's see, trying to remember sorting. Leave her there and there. We'll try this, see how this goes. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I bet I'm going to leave him here for a moment. I am going to go ahead and drop this pot just because I already screwed up. Yeah. So we're going to run up to the next one and see if we had any luck. No name for this one yet. It's based off of the Northwestern, I believe. If you watch like Deadliest Catch, stuff like that. So let's see if they're going to grab this automatically. Looks like it. Let's see how we did here. So y'all aren't going to haul it automatically. What in the world? Okay, hang on. Bait and set. So, okay, hang on. Confusion. Wait, what in the world is going on? F. I don't need to operate the crane, I need to operate the block. That's... Arrow. Okay, so... Okay, I think I have... Okay. Like I said, I didn't get to this one in my other playthrough. Let me just kind of stop right here for a second. Let home dude get back on the crane. Is it gonna make... Is it... the old dude just taking his time, or am I gonna have to do this first one? I don't see him anywhere. Interesting. Okay. I guess I'm gonna get to learn how to do this. But nothing's happening. What in the world? Huh. I probably glitched it. Hang on a second. I'm curious. Will this work? No, that's not where we wanted it. Alright, so we waited. What was it? I think it was 18. Okay. So, how do you... I don't want him to put it back. Interesting. Because if we want to just drop it back, why would we... Okay, let's just see what happens. Some dude's there on the crane. So it did grab it automatically. Doesn't automatically stop the boat. Okay, that's kind of huge. That's actually kind of huge. Okay. 2,100 pounds in our first pot. Alright. Drop it. Yeah, see, it's always gonna do this stupid thing with the first one. Like, see, shouldn't it be stacking that one now? Like, what's going on? I say, did I not get the thrusters on this bad boy? Interesting. Cause see, that one pot's already there. Can't set gear while hauling. Okay, so we do just have to pick them up each time? Is that what you're telling me? What, now you're saying, what in the hell? must not have been ready yet. So the crane situation is not making sense to me. We're off our line here. This is not good. Like, I'm not understanding. I just want to drop the pot after we pick it up. So let's see if we can't get ourselves back online. Too busy screwing with the dang crew stuff. This makes no sense. And so then it wait. Like, do they have to finish sorting it before to let me drop the... Okay, I think we're gonna try something, because this is gonna be the most annoying thing in the world. Let's just go through and see if we can't just pick them up, stack them, come back and drop. Like, that just, oh my lord. Why would you do it that way? Or do we just leave it on that one and they'll bait it? And because it's baited, then the crane leaves it alone. Ah, okay. Okay. I can live with waiting for them to sort it. I guess that's okay. That's how we do. Okay. I was about to get slightly perturbed. Like, that whole process just didn't make any sense. Did not make any sense. So, but I can do this. Now, something tells me I should have dropped all my pots at the rate in which we're... Okay, so I did that one automatically too. What? How are we looking here? What's... Not looking like super great. Something tells me these aren't the kind of numbers you write home about. But I mean, look at the... I guess that's a little bit more realistic. Dang. I thought we was going to crush it. Look, there's even a big ass gap right there. I think I drifted too far. Caught 10,000 kg of snow crab. Alright, let's see. Trying to figure out when to kill the engine so we don't drift within the, what is it, 100 meters? Come on, big money. Not looking super great. And we have a quota of nearly 2 million pounds. A little better, seems like. Yeah, see, there we go. Okay, so we picked up. That's about a 4,000 hot average, or give or take. 3 or 4. Need to look at what the actual price is for the crab. I hadn't even looked at that. Like, what are we looking to make here? Hopefully big monies. Spent a lot of money on this boat and training up the crew for these different jobs, so we need to make some serious money here to get us back on track. Come on, big numbers. Big numbers. Dang. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 7,200. Okay. Okay. Moving in the right direction. Moving in the right direction. Okay. Let's say with the nearly 2 million, if I remember correctly, nearly 2 million quota, and I haven't even been able to buy the expanded quota just yet. That's one of the only things missing off the boat as far as upgrades go. So definitely need some better numbers to fill fill that quota. So let's see what number 9's got here for us. Yeah, lots of life. Lots of life. Looks like an okay one. No. No. That's not what we're looking for. What, did we get too close again? Come on, number 10. Be better. Be better. We have got a ways to go to fill this storage up. Because, yeah, the fish finder is still looking really good. Like, these numbers should be awesome, but oh, big money. That looks good. That doesn't really translate onto the table, though. Huh. Okay. I gotta get better at stopping the boat. Let's see. Gotta get our timing down a little bit better when to cut the engine. Alright, let's see. Yeah, look at the sonar, man. We should be killing it. Get some janky bait or something? Come on. Yeah. Just right there. There we go. They were only 50,000 pounds heavier than normal. What's the deal? Looking kind of light. 1800. Not exactly what we're looking for. Note to self, definitely drop all the gear next time. At this rate, might end up in the mid hundreds, something like that. Come on, come on. Dollar bills coming out on the on the table. Okay. Okay. Is that the second biggest spot we've had? Let's see. I want to see a 10K. That'd be legit. Can you get a pot that big? Anybody out there that's played this, leave in the comments what's the biggest crab pot you've pulled on this game. She does get a little sluggish right there at the end. Yeah, I was looking at the wiki a little while ago, and it's like, first thing you gotta check, size. Then you gotta see if it's a male or female, and all that. I'm just like, nah, I'm gonna let the crew do that. And it's like, yeah, look at the sonar, man. We should be crushing it right now. And I didn't see what the last message was. Oh, man, for real? Dang. Alright. That's not what we want to see. 1100. Man, something's better than nothing, but dang. That's not going to fill up the hole very quickly. Coming up on 14. Let's see what we get here. Need big numbers to bump that average up a bit, because this is not the first start we were hoping for. Having flashbacks of tuna. I see a lot of life come out of there. Come on. I'm gonna say 2200. It's hard to tell on this. Dang, way off. Like 900 pounds off. definitely drop all of the equipment, not just half. Especially if you upgrade the storage, I guess, on this one. Still, though, I think we're going to be pretty happy with this first run. Big monies, big monies. Let's see. Something over 2. Seriously? Dang. 500 pounds. We are not on them. We are not on them. They're all blue. I mean, we're in the perfect soak time, so. Okay, come on. Come on. That was just a funky pot. That 500 can't be the norm. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Okay. Okay. I'm feeling like 3,000 out of that one. Okay. Okay. Now I do know 19 and 20 are probably going to be really light, because that was the end of the little swarm I was chasing, so. Let's grab this one. Yeah, I had a feeling that 500 was just an off pot. We're not gonna stress that one. What do we got here? Judging by the sonar, probably like 1,400. Let's see. That's because they're all in the trap. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say 14 to 18 of that. What you got for me? Okay. 25, I'll take it. Alright, let's get the rest of these pots, make that money. 67,000 pounds. Doesn't seem too bad for a first attempt at this. Still kind of regret not dropping all the gear, but I guess I'm kind of jaded. Again, in the past, I've just completely overloaded or gotten too lucky on the first attempt and left a lot of money out in the water, so. Oh. Completely spaced, actually slowing down there, but I think we got it. Alright. So while we got a moment, obviously, I'm going to plug the Discord, link in the description. Feel free to join us in there. Got a pretty awesome little family growing. Oh, they hadn't finished sorting yet. So feel free to join us in there. We've got a challenge room, make us laugh. All sorts of interesting stuff in there. If you have any suggestions for other stuff we could add, feel free to let me know. Would love to add it. Would love to grow the Discord a little bit. The whole plan for that was to help get some like groups going for, you know, hell divers, maybe payday, anything like that, so we could get some groups of gamers going. I don't know about you guys, but I like to play with the same people. You know, may not even be, you know, the closest of homies or anything, but if I've got some online buddies that I could play with from time to time, I would definitely prefer that over just straight randoms all the time. That's why I can't really do Helldivers solo. You know, nothing against randoms. It's just half the time they don't talk, or they just want to be, you know, buttholes for some reason. I don't know. So definitely feel free to join the Discord. And of course, while we're doing the obligatory, you know, YouTuber plug, if you're enjoying the series so far, feel free to leave a like on the video. Let me know, so we'll keep it going. I guess the next step in unlocking stuff is the dredgers. I don't really think I've done that either in previous playthroughs, so that is the next step in progression. But I have a feeling it's going to take a minute to save up those millions and millions of dollars for the dredgers. So let me know if you'd like me to throw up just some random videos of us just going out fishing, stuff like that. Definitely let me know down in the comments. And we'll get this last pod in the string back in the water. And while we're waiting, today's question, get everybody's opinion. What are your thoughts on pre-mixed peanut butter and jelly? Is it something that shouldn't exist? Is that something you use on the regular? Tell me what you think. Still probably quicker to auto travel this bad boy. Alright. So what are we sitting on? About a third or so of what we can hold. I got a feeling we're going to have a pretty fat payday at the end of this. We still got basically 20 pots to pull. So we basically got 82 out of the first. I think we're gonna get more. We're gonna get more than that on this string. So we're gonna have over 160K when it's all said and done. That's the goal. Leave a like for making millions of dollars. Taking a while to sort. That's always good. Okay, 38. Not a bad start. I don't know about you all, but I would much rather do crab fishing in this kind of weather versus like deadliest catch. Like, can't get much calmer conditions to be doing this today. Yeah, I could definitely handle this. Let's see, what is 38 degrees? Yeah, I could live with that. I could live with that. Yeah, I didn't see very many come out of that one. It's okay, it's okay. They all can't be winners. Can't all be winners. But as we get into the heart of the string here, it's going to be Gucci. Gonna get all the crab. Let's see. There's a little bit of life on the table. There's a little bit there. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to keep the faith. We're going to hit that 160 mark. Yeah, she definitely getting heavier. She is definitely getting heavier. Alright. Why is this crab hanging out up here in the corner? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, 3K. I'll take that. I will take that. Give me like a 3,000 average. I'd be happy with that. And don't forget to throw some name suggestions for this boat and even the other one in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Apparently I used all my creativity at the first one. I keep forgetting that I gotta get her stopped here so she don't cruise too far. There we go. Backing up to place it sucks. We want to avoid that at all costs. How's everybody's condition? Seems like everybody's doing okay. $46. Yep, get that pot back in the water. Alright. Now this was the only hint on crab location that I could get in the bars from the various ports. I think there was maybe one, maybe two ports I didn't check, but once I finally got a tip, I just headed out here. So I think once we run all these pots and get them turned in, we'll go ahead and maybe run around the ports one more time. See if we can get something a little juicier, maybe. Like this isn't horrible. Does it go in any further? Huh. Huh. $16. Ouch. Okay. So far, so good. I'll take this. I'll take it. And especially since I figured out how to get my workers to work right. I do enjoy the crab fishing so far, even though this is only the first time I've gotten to pull pots. This is kind of cool. I dig it. But I do really enjoy this game. It's super, super relaxing. Again, it's really pretty too. I mean, at night and stuff, when the northern lights and stuff are going, like, they did a really good job. I am getting really, really curious about the Ships at Sea game. I keep watching the reviews. Now they've added all sorts of different types of boating, like cargo, service kind of missions and stuff. But in the reviews, it seems like if you focus on fishing, like I don't know how else to describe it other than the fishing's kind of broken right now. The one review that pops into my head was like, after just a couple of hours of fishing, we made enough money to buy all the tier 3 boats. So, I mean, it seems like that kind of, they still got some work to do on that. Now, unless the weather gets worse or something, like, I don't really find traveling in this game, you know, all that fun. It's relaxing if you just want to waste some time, just kind of cruise around, check out the sights and stuff. That is kind of cool. But, like, the weather doesn't get, like, bad enough to really make it that interesting. Like, occasionally you'll get a a good storm that'll get the waves and stuff going, but it's fairly rare. If you guys noticed in this playthrough, my brain is pulling up the memory of just one like really good storm. So hopefully the stuff you deal with in their next game is a little more intense, a little more interesting. Kind of varies it. Plus the immersion. I mean, as somebody that's watched a lot of Deadliest Catch and stuff like that, this is definitely seems a lot more mild than what they deal with on the Bering Seas. Wonder if there's a mod or something out there for increasing the intensity. Oh, we drifted. Dadgummit. Hang on, everybody. Backing up. Hit the beeper. There we go. And then having to back up and speed up again makes it even easier to not kill the engine in time. Just snowballs. Let's see if we can't fix this. And yeah, controlling this one's not... I mean, it's probably the biggest boat that I've piloted on this game, but yeah, it's not the most maneuverable. Come on. She's getting heavier. Added another 10,000 pounds of crabs, so... It's still trying to float on me. There we go. Big numbers, come on. Got like 10 pots left to hit my goal. I need like almost a 5,000. That ain't gonna happen. Wait, did I? Dang, I'm like right in the center. Did I go too far back or too far forward? Picky. Come on. Let's finish this off with some big numbers. I mean, the sonar would lead me to believe that there's some big numbers here, but not showing up in the trap. See, that looks full, but then when it dumps out on the table, there's like nothing there. That's not too bad, I guess. Yeah, 1.7 million to catch, so... What are you talking about? We are right where we need to be. Oh my goodness. Super picky. I thought I had that perfect right in the center, but guess not. Let's try this again. Wait, where's 31? Where's 31? Yeah, okay, I don't understand what's going on there, but I must have missed something. Might have been where I figured out the crew or something. Interesting. Big money, come on. I don't see a whole lot of color on that table. That's probably another like 1,200. Well, I don't mind being wrong. Dang, every 10,000 pounds you can tell the difference in the performance of the boat. We gonna get it though, we almost there. With the good juju from you guys watching, those are still here, we gonna hit that 160 goal. Watch, it's coming right, without a doubt, we gonna have it right here. Alright. Make sure we stay in the right spot. Okay, now I see some color on that table this time. Come on, guys. Big money. Big money. Let's see, we got like 6 left. 5,000. Nice. Better drop that bad boy in there. That's what I'm talking about. We need numbers kind of like that for these last few. We'll hit our goal. We got this. We got this. Come on. All right. Grab it up. Grab it up. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's definitely like a 1,400 pound table right there. $3,100. It looked like there was next to nothing on the table. See, I don't know how to do this yet. I don't know how to estimate my catch just yet on these. So we are 34,000 pounds away from our goal. I think we can do it. We just need like one big one. Looks like this butthole's over here running long lines next to my crab pots. We'll forgive him. Puppy, what is it with you and chewing on my socks? He thinks he's a ninja, but he's like 70 pounds and super fluffy, like just super fluffy. So there's no sneakiness to this poor puppy dog, and he thinks he's super sneaky. And he's a big white dog, so you can imagine how easy that is to see in your peripheral when he comes sneaking over to try to grab something to chew on. When his chew toy is right there in bed with him. Like 4,500. See, I told you. Told you guys, we gonna hit that 160. Watch. Watch. Without a doubt. Here it comes. that ship doesn't need to go forward anytime soon. Come on. Come on, big numbers. Okay. Okay. $35. Okay. Okay. Yeah, 4 more. We need 23. Okay, we might come up just short. Maybe just short. Especially looking at the sonar. Yeah. There's a reason I stopped dropping them right here. Alright, here we go. Come on. Come on, big money. Big money right here. Oh. Oh. I thought we had a nice long delay going, and then nope. Dang. These last 3 would have to be killers. Dang. We got this, though. We got this, though. I'm really curious what kind of money we're going to make off this. Could still get like 150. Come on, big money, big money. It's a bit of life on the table. $67. Dang. Alright. Now we get 2 more of those, we'd be right there, but I honestly can't see that happening. Is that one of the biggest? I think that's one of the biggest. Come on. Still got hopes. Still got hopes and dreams. Come on, Krabby Crabs. Alright, come on, grab it up. Grab it up. Bring me the money. Come on. I don't think that's going to do it. We got really close, though. Yep. So first string was better. Unless there's like 11,000 pounds in this last one, which I think we all know the answer to that question. Alright, so let's see what's in here, and then we will go get paid. Come on. It's right there. Come on, big money. Nope. 2K at most. So right at 150. Alright, so let's check our prices. What do we got? 1924. 19 even. 29. Oh, this one? Okay. Which one is that one? That's no. Wait, no. Head is up here. Wait, did that say 15 hours? Dang. 2.7 million. Let's go. Let's go. All right. All right. Got to love that. So slap a little repair on there, and then we'll grab, go ahead and get that stupid thing, and then our quota, a cool million for an extra 60%. All right. So that means now we can catch a total 2.8. Nice. Nice. So, let me see if I did read that correctly, because if so, I totally screwed the pooch on this one. Oof. We took it way too far away. Way too far away. 10 hours. Oh, we screwed the pooch on this one. Yep. We totally screwed the poochie on this one. Took him way too far away. Just don't turn red. Just don't turn red before we get there. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, no. We totally hosed that. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to try to salvage this. Thanks for watching. I did not realize it was 15 hours away. So that's 30 round trip on a 20 to 22 hour soak. So yeah. Oh man, they've been in here for way too long. Way too long. So I'm going to go ahead and rectify this. I'm going to go ahead and probably lay out all of the gear all throughout here. And just let me know if you guys want me to record and make videos out of that, because we're going to have to do some grinding to get to the dredger level. So if you want me to just make some of these for nice background noise for you guys as we do some long fishing trips, just let me know down in the comments. Leave a like on the video. Sub if you haven't already. It's free. Help the channel out. I definitely appreciate it. Make the solo dad smile. I love seeing that number change. It's been sitting on 1121 for quite a while now. So really appreciate your help. Help us get to 2K this year. 2025 is our year. Help us grow the channel, fight that algorithm. And with all that being said, I super appreciate you hanging out with us. Really, really do appreciate you spending your time here at Naxit Gaming. And with all that mushiness out the way, love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Naxit out.
invincible.